Howdy doodly.
Hi.
Hello.
Such an anticlimactic intro. Hello! Welcome back. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to Novakast episode 518. If you're watching on Twitch, welcome to Study Buddies. Not numbered, not ready for this edition. I've been tempted to rename Study Buddies to Class Holes.
I might get you in trouble.
But I looked it up, and there's already a few
Probably.
people that do that. Or few people have podcasts called Class Holes, and I know that was like a skit in Family Guy, too. But I didn't know that before I said Class Hole last time, and it just made me giggle when I watched the VOD, and so I've been thinking of a different way of I've wanted to retitle Study Buddies to something different. But back to the drawing board. It doesn't have the same ring.
That's what it used. That's what. Yeah.
No, it used to be
if memory serves, what she called it when she was solo streaming.
No, that was independent study.
Okay.
It was independent study.
My bad.
It's all good. All right.
I need to make more shorts, actually.
Well, it is getting sunny out. Ha 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 ha. Dad jokes. All right. So, Rob, I did ask you for a little bit of a favor earlier in Discord. Do you think you can carry that favor out for me?
Yes. I am rolling the almighty D20. Your fate shall be sealed by the D20.
Yeah. Yeah, Aden, I
You
asked
got a
Rob.
18.
Oh, thank goodness. We're clear, right?
Fate.
We're clear? Please
Yeah,
say we're clear. Oh, thank God.
Your
I asked Rob to...
fate is in your favor today.
Thank you. So, Aden, I got a little overzealous last time, wanting to take everyone down with me because I was pissed that I got
Are you
myself...
trying to get us in trouble?
Yeah, because I got myself in trouble, so I was mad.
You almost got me.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
If I can only get Aden to say snarky
trying to
or
think-
smartass.
Almost did.
I know. That was the one that would have got it. But it was going to be ASMR punishment for Aden and I tonight, but I don't normally ask for a D20 roll. I'm usually against it, but I did ask for it this time just because I'm kind of removing ASMR punishment from the wheel, especially or temporarily. At least when we're playing games like this, we can't really do it that well. Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to hear Aden or myself.
well, especially
so...
if it's like what, only gameplay.
Yeah. So, it doesn't really work for this kind of game, so I did ask Rob to do me a favor and roll the d20 at the beginning of tonight's stream, so I much appreciated.
And I accepted.
And we
You
are
have an idea
safe.
for a new duration slice.
Oh?
Intro and outro only.
I like
Oh,
it.
God.
Intro and outro.
Oh no. Oh no. So if one of us gets the quirk, then that means all of us get affected by it?
No. It's only if it lands on that slice. The punishment is only in effect during the intro and outro.
So not during
Oh,
gameplay.
okay.
So it's actually a reprieve in a way. Unless we decide to just really fuck it up and just talk the whole time. Especially if it's just one person being
I thought
punished.
for a second,
Just fuck them over.
for a second, I thought you were gonna make that as a punishment, like an actual punishment, where it's like, "Hey, we're here for the intro, and now we have to leave."
Just doing the intro and outro only.
Yes.
Oh,
I like
God.
that.
Damn it! You're actually gonna make that into a punishment, aren't you?
Don't look at my screen. It's in.
Damn it.
Now you may look at the screen because I'm spinning the wheel now.
May the
Here
gods
we-
be ever in our favor.
Oh, you know what? That's payment for the D20's favor.
G20, why have you forsaken me? Oh, okay.
I'm okay.
Never mind.
Shuffle, shuffle,
G20,
shuffle,
I love
shuffle. Spin.
Okay.
Okay.
So, would this be just the one song between the three of us, or whoever gets a quirk?
Yeah. I believe so.
Honestly, I'm thinking we should hold off on... Okay.
I'm just curious what it would be. I don't know this.
Everything is awesome.
Luckily...
Everything
we're
is
just
cool
good
when you're
for
part
it.
of a team. Everything is awesome.
Well, I guess we don't have to carry out the
Some
punishment.
things
High choice.
I was thinking holding off on spinning the wheel of karaoke until
Oh, whoever gets a
Until-
quirk?
yeah,
Okay.
or until the end of the stream, and whoever gets a quirk has a
I'm down with
separate
that.
song way.
I'm down. Yeah, that's
Yeah, me
fair.
too.
I like that better. Okay, so that's what's up for tonight. Alright. Rob, you're going first.
Oh, right.
Okay. That's fair.
5.
Well,
4,
while
3,
you are divvying
2,
these up, I will be right
1.
back and take care of my yogurt cup.
Have fun.
No promises.
Okay. I'm going next.
Do I have a... Okay, good.
23. Gotta move you out of the way. 20.
Hey, do we have Simulacra on our game list?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, I even have the games
wanna
downloaded and
replay
ready
that
to
with you guys.
go.
That'd be so much fun.
Alright, I got 23. Aden.
Just the comedic gold with that one.
Aiden and I were voicing the lines of the text messages for the second one.
Wait, what?
For Simulacra 2.
Simulacra.
We were reading out the
I have
text
not played
messages.
Simulacra 2 yet.
Yeah. That was...
Don't tell me anything, because I haven't played it yet.
If we
The
do
first one,
play
yes,
it,
but the
we'll play it
second
together,
one,
so it's on the list.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
gameplay's up.
that and Layers of Fear.
Yep, that's on the list too.
Okay. Sweet. Kind of want to play that one closer to what's it called? Halloween.
Yeah. Let's see. Aiden, actually, since he was
Okay.
gone, he didn't speak during wheel spin.
Oh, but I did speak during one of them.
Ah!
And
Nope.
I have corrected someone now, too.
You know,
Oh,
you
you
could have just
jerk.
played
Brain
dumb.
fart.
Could have just played dumb.
I know, but...
Brain fart too? Oh no.
Yeah, Rob had a brain fart for a split moment. in
I don't have
terms
a
of
brain fart.
Halloween.
What was Rob's brain fart?
Trying to remember the name for Halloween.
Oh,
Halloween.
you just had it. You literally just, because you're like playing Layers of Fear for what's that time again? What's that time? What's that holiday? Halloween. That's what you said.
Fuck.
Yep. I already got three
And
out of
the
3 out of
D20
5 on
does-
one line.
And the same. And the D20 being rolled does count as group going easy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Which I don't have on my card. Wait. Yeah, no, yes, I do. Damn it. So, recap for last time. Someone died. Rentaro died.
Yeah, the one character that we didn't know who his ultimate was.
The ultimate question mark. When will we ever know? Also, cursor was shown on screen.
Okay.
It wasn't my cursor this time.
Monokuma said the ultimate who cares.
Yeah.
Whose cursor was it?
Is yours.
Oh, shit.
It's good. It's not there now.
What?
It was there for like a split second. I happened to just catch it. I didn't want to, I gotta lie.
Did gameplay begin after 10 minutes?
Yes, it did. We're at 11 minutes.
Son of a bitch!
I am 3 out of 5 on 3 different lines.
Let's see here. Gameplay. I don't have that one, I don't think. Cool. But I'm almost at a quirk for one of them, and those two could easily happen. Alright, let's investigate this shiz.
Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah, I remember. I'm actually going to turn the stream volume down, so the music, when it, like, kind of skips and whatnot, it's not as jarring to everyone else. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right?
Wait,
For
hold
a
on.
moment, I thought that camera was one of the secret Monokuma, one of the hidden Monokuma.
Yeah. No one even touched it, so how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Ramble.
Nobody's gonna comment on the hidden door.
The fuck is that? Miyu,
Take
shut
a look
up.
at this. If I go with the bookcase,
You're gonna hate me, but someone's voice line gets interrupted.
Yeah.
I hate myself because
who? Wait, what?
I interrupted you. I interrupted your line. I'm sorry. I'm one square away from a quirk.
I know I'm on the verge of getting another box checked, but wasn't that on the right side, not the left side? The card reader or whatever the scanner is?
Was it? I don't think so. I
I'm
think in
not
the picture
sure
made it look
anymore.
like
No.
that was on the left side. Or the right side. Because it was like zoomed in.
Weird.
Maybe that's what you were thinking? It was
Maybe.
positioned over by the right side? That's my guess. He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Ramble. Oh! It closed on its own!
The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. Yeah.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door.
moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook of your monopad.
But why did I get zoomed in? But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door. Welcome back, Dojweeb. Oh,
Well,
Welcome back.
maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that out. Let's check that now.
Huh? How do we check it?
The dust on the card reader, remember?
Should we remove the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more?
Rumble, 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 rumble. All right, let's see.
We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door.
Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rintaro himself?
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. Here's a chance that someone else was hiding. There's a chance there's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
card reader dust has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too.
Probably. Or not.
I have hope. I think.
Considering the fact this is the first killing, probably not. I want to check that again.
The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
You guys set up security since.
Excuse me?
Can we add another quirk?
I would think
If you flub your line.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yep. I will add
we've
that.
all three been thinking it.
That's just gonna be like a free
set up
space
security sensors
for
on
us.
top of this bookcase, right? Yeah. It should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
Then he fell, hitting his head.
What, you
Ouch.
think this is a
No, he
movie
wouldn't.
slasher?
No, he wouldn't. Hashtag Team Ladder.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it? No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You turned it off? Yes. I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see. Smart thinking.
That's gonna come up. I feel like it's gonna come up. Like, if we had the receiver this whole time or the remote, we could have turned it off and killed them.
Receiver on Shuichi has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
Click, click, boom.
Who do I talk to next?
Don't talk to me, Cratchit. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? Oh, wait, no. Da-da-da-da! It's a prone! What? Prone?
What?
I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I don't get that one. I don't get that one.
I have no
For a
idea
second, I was
what
thinking,
she's
like-
talking about.
In my mind, I was thinking like Gelion, like Evangelion. But that wouldn't make any sense.
No. Also,
Fuck!
cutting each other off 3+ times. Also, anime or film reference mentioned.
No, because we've already noted that if it's said by a character, it doesn't count.
But he just said it. He
Oh,
just said
fuck.
Evangelion.
Yeah.
We're doing great. Also,
Yeah.
not paying attention. And Discord notification heard on stream, you jackass. Nope, I don't have that one, so we're good on that one.
No, look at mine.
Oh, shit.
What, did you get a quirk?
Yep, Rob got a quirk already. Here we go. Stream. It looks like, Aden corrected someone. Brain fart occurred. Aiden's... Wait, I can't see what the other two are, or the others are. Can you read them to me out loud? Or which ones, like, caused you to get the quirk?
Cursor shown on screen. Aiden corrected someone. Brain fart. Anime and film reference. Gameplay begins after 10 minutes. Into stream.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you then, when or Aiden, about Discord notification.
Oh, no. If it was me, I would have been like, hee.
That's why I was like, you jackass. Alright. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Let's see. Okay.
Wait a second. The controller is...
Now you're getting it, Dick Cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius Mioruma. It's a drone!
drone.
I told you, that's a drone. If it was a drone, it would be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'd take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to Giraffe and Floor Plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any investigative legwork. Drafting a floor plan with photos?
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Udders? Udders?
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
So we got a random drone, okay.
Smack it.
Pop it, twist it, poke it.
Load it.
Extend it. Shoot it. Thank you. A certain show I will not name in case we end up getting another quirk.
That box has already been marked, so it's whatever.
Okay, Robot Chicken then.
I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened.
Sure it is, Junko.
Because he pressured us. This happened.
Sure.
That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music.
What?
The music that was playing during the countdown.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
How would you know that?
It's simple deduction.
It's not Lavender Town.
Ash jumps on MJ's desk.
Yeah, it's simple deduction.
I don't have that one.
Dang.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault.
Sure.
Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Promotional video BGM has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
Excuse me, it's called Bigum.
Wait, see the body?
You would mispronounce that.
No, I totally pronounced that correctly. Hey, Shuichi, I need some advice. what do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
What should we check first? If this is... Or this is... Or, I feel like they screwed up that.
No.
Is if...
No, because
As
he
if
goes...
the area where we place the cameras have...
No, the way I think the way it's read is like, what should we check first? What we should check first is if the areas we place the cameras have changed in any way.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the bookcase and the vent. I feel that there might be clues somewhere there.
I see.
Also, I think there may be clues around Rentaro's body. It might be hard to do, but...
Yeah.
And finally, we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shuichi.
Oh, it's no problem at all. I hope it can be of some use. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta open a window.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab my fortune cookies. I'll be right back too.
Alright.
JR got a double fortune cookie. Watch, I got 2 fortune cookies, and watch, there's no fortune in either one of them.
Ugh.
I'm back.
Welcome back. MJ has stepped away.
I heard.
Okay. Oh, man. So the first episode for Anne Shirley came out today, and it was good. I look forward to seeing how the rest of the book gets adapted.
Which book?
Anne of Green Gables.
Huh.
The only thing I can say for sure, though, outside of saying that I liked it, was that something felt off from time to time in terms of the animation. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I don't know. It was still good,
Yeah.
though.
Okay. Hello. Hello? Is it just me?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back.
I was thinking for the
Okay,
quirk,
I
though,
wanna try
for
to-
the flubbing up the line quirk, I think we should kind of make the safeguard of saying completely flubbing up a line. Because if it's something like missing like one word or whatever, then it might be like, we can catch that. Or it might just be, you know, like if one word is off. But if you like have to restart it over, like how sometimes browser goes blah blah
Yeah.
blah 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 and then restarts, like that would be like a flub up.
Okay.
Because otherwise we could be really nitpicky about it, because if I said like, I'm pretty sure I didn't need instead of don't need, like that would technically be flubbing up the line in a way. So to not be so nitpicky about it, it has to be like a complete flub up. Which happens to all of us. I think it's fair.
Thank you, MJ.
You're welcome.
Quirk.
Wait, what happened?
Aiden got a quirk because of me. Because I said fair.
What happened? What was the...
I said the word fair.
Oh.
I didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional, I promise.
It's all good.
You know what? I'm not mad. You wanna know why? Because I'm so looking forward to baking some delicious food for me and my wife.
Bro!
Damn it, Rob! I'm still good. But Rob gushes about his wife.
Some Cornish hen. Some Cornish hen. Some scalloped potatoes. And some stuffing and gravy.
Stop laughing, please. Please stop laughing immediately.
Okay.
Thank you. Don't you dare. I'm still good, remember? I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body?
Yes. If we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No, it's fine. I can do it.
Ready?
Oh, there.
Ready?
Hello? Hello? Hi? Can you not hear me?
Hi.
Hello?
I was adjusting my microphone, but apparently it muted myself, but it wasn't muted. It was kind of like a delay in picking up on Streamlabs. That's how I could tell that you guys could hear me again. Weird. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rentaro's body.
Whose body?
Rentaro.
Gross. Last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rentaro die here?
What do you mean, die here?
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. But it's gross. Okay. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Kaede? I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Oh, right.
A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
This shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh?
Bloody shot put ball has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
You could say that Rentaro couldn't take the shot. Sunglasses lift.
You will be happily surprised by a new discovery.
A what?
You will be happily
Oh.
surprised by a new discovery. It's my fortune from my fortune cookie. I've got one more. I'll read it to you when I open that one. But we can keep going.
I didn't even get a response from my joke.
I did respond.
Oh.
Does that count as it
There's
being
a reference. That was more of a reference to CSI.
Yes. Joke got ruined.
Either way, it got explained in a way.
Does that count as me correcting somebody?
Yes. No. Wait, no. Sorry. Nope, it just counts as a joke getting ruined. I am still good, but I'm so close on so many
Does that
lines.
count as you would correcting somebody?
Yes, but I don't have that
No,
square.
because
So
it was
we're-
an answer to the question.
And even so, I don't have that square.
Okay.
Anything is possible.
Wait. Let's check his bloodied body.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
It's okay, I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rentaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is correct, or is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I've said my line.
You wanna know my other fortune? Rob,
What?
your sense of humor
Sure.
is a joy to us all. You're welcome. By the way, these fortune cookies don't taste great. Ow! They're kind of stale. Love a stale fortune cookie. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rentaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking for money. What do you think? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. Also cash. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you, after all.
Yeah, with all those
Also,
sweet,
if
sweet
there is
mono
any money, I'll
coins.
split it 50-50.
Sweet, sweet mono coins that you can pay for the use at the school store and the casino and Love Hotel. How did I forget about that? How can you say that with so much confidence?
Because I've gotten away with it before.
Yeah! Joke got restored. Come on, Katie. Pull yourself together.
Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the keycard. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
Why wasn't Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Rentaro's belongings has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Also, here's $50.
Yay, we can go spend it and gamble!
Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier.
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Ending the game itself. Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way! He should have told us! We could have worked together! I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rentaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand. Why are you giving me Rentaro's hand? I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
He's like holding Rentaro's body.
Yeah.
You can't me!
Hey, Coyote, high five.
He's like moving his mouth like a puppet. I'm
gross.
Toro.
I am the mastermind.
I know who the mastermind is. It was the glasses girl.
You're just determined to try and make that be a thing, huh?
Yes. I don't trust her.
Just because Danganronpa 2 ended up
It hurt me.
destroying you in terms of Mikon and that type of character.
Yes. I will never
Rude.
trust innocent characters anymore.
So rude treating my favorite character like that. For treating one of my favorites.
Well, I'm sorry. A lot of the people that we play as are shitheads to be
I'm just being
eventually
silly,
turned
dude.
to shitheads.
I'm just being silly. Don't take it to heart.
I know. But it's like, dude. I mean, in the end, most of the characters that we play as are shitheads.
Class, settle down.
Well, except for, oh gosh, what was that Victorian chick from the first game?
Oh,
That lady
Celeste.
was horrible. Yeah,
Oh.
Celeste.
Celeste. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she was a monster. Second to Junko.
Who voiced
Who
Celeste
can't
again?
fucking die? May.
Okay, so we've all had our fair share of assholes.
Yeah.
I read my line, by the way.
Still holding Rentaro's body. Caddy, let's go. We can't waste time now. What was that one movie with like Daniel Radcliffe, and he had the one homeless guy? They're like on the island or something, and like Daniel Radcliffe is like dead the entire time.
I have no idea, but spoilers mentioned.
No, that's like the whole premise of the movie. That wasn't really a spoiler.
Oh.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay, this is gonna bug me. What movie did Daniel Radcliffe act like a dead body?
Harry Potter.
Swiss Army Man. There we go. Swiss Army Man.
Same thing. Says the person that's never seen a Harry Potter film.
You know what's funny?
No,
I
tell
haven't
me.
gotten any of the other ones. I have not gotten any of the other ones, but I don't care. I'm proud to have this one. I have the Elder Wand.
I have no idea what that means.
Basically, let's say if this was the Harry Potter universe, just me announcing that I have the Elder Wand would be a death sentence for me.
Is that a spoiler
Because
now?
it was based...
Is that a spoiler? I don't know. So
Yep.
you'd have to tell me.
I haven't really gone into context as to why, so no. As long as I'm being vague about it.
Okay. It's not like I'm gonna watch Harry Potter anytime
As long
soon.
as I don't say how it was made, then yes, it would have been a spoiler.
Okay. Either way, it'd still be good.
And why it's a big deal, too.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4 lines where I have 1 box left. But we're doing okay. We're doing just fine. Let's keep going, shall we?
Huh, I wonder why it's not letting me... Okay, there we go. My phone wasn't letting me access my quirk bingo card.
Mm.
Come on, you fucker!
Well, you already got a quirk, so you don't really need to. Continue.
Well, still can't keep up with that.
That's fair. I already said the word fair, so it's fine.
Damn it, it's frozen!
Let it go.
Son of a
Let
bitch!
it go.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch for.
Because his phone's
My
frozen.
thing, it won't... No, it
Oh, the
won't
quirk-
let me...
the quirk board's
my
frozen.
phone's not frozen. It won't let me freaking put anything new in or put
You
anything
might
out.
need to
What the
close it
fuck?
out and reopen the.
Can you refresh it? Because sometimes that does it.
Shit. Okay, no, never mind. Got it.
Does that count?
Will that count as a technical difficulty?
No, because no, because it's not stream wise. It's your. It's a side thing.
Technically it is because it's my card.
Aden, what do you think?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's inadmissible due to the fact that you've already got a quirk. So
You already technically played the game. I'm still going because I haven't gotten a quirk yet. So we're kind of Regardless, I'm still good.
Alright. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone?
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now. Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over.
Yeah, you hear that, Junko? We don't need a fucking cheat code.
I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind.
We do have to check the vent. Where's the vent? There it is.
The vent is opened. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom, or classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah, that's true.
library vent has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. You didn't talk to Kurumi yet.
Yeah.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then You've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What? Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet. But there's someone you were a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix the twisted truth, you need something more, even more powerful.
What do you mean?
I mean, that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Good night. Oh.
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so that is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
Means the killer's the mastermind.
Shutting down.
I mean, I think that's the only reason why they wouldn't, because I would have to guess that kill Rantaro is the mastermind. They didn't. I mean, considering, you know, sick in the heads the spares have been, I mean, they wouldn't want to finish the games. So by killing the first, basically, it's basically domino effect. By killing Rantaro, it starts the killing game. By not stepping up, it automatically it continues the game.
So since you think that...
Kill you cheating bitch!
So, since you think Samugi's the mastermind, you think Samugi killed Rantaro?
Quite possibly.
Okay.
And, oh my gosh, I was just thinking of something even further than that. We didn't check to see if her room was put together yet, did we? No, we didn't.
Who?
Samugi?
Her lab. Yeah.
Who?
Samugi.
Smoogie?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's who we've been talking
the
about.
We've seen were Kaede and Miyu.
Miyu.
Because I was gonna say, who's to say if I'm right? If I'm fucking right about my prediction, I feel like Kaede is gonna be framed. That's where I'm at right now, because it's been odd that we've had two. First off, the first red flag is the fact that we had two main characters. Second, I don't trust Samugi for a fucking second. That's a immediate red flag for me. Also, the fact that she is a cosplayer.
What? That's a bit of a leap.
So I'm going to guess. This is just me personally. I mean, with her making costumes and shit, and if they try to frame Kaede, she dressed up as Kaede, probably knowing that there were cameras.
Okay. It's not a bad guess.
Yeah. Still feels like a bit of a leap to say that her being a cosplayer is a red flag. But,
You guys have ruined me with these games. I don't trust characters anymore.
And you can't trust us. Our friendship is strong.
Okay, next slide. Confirm. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Everyone? That would explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Not really.
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yes.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way.
What else am I missing? I already talked to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Alright.
I've already said this line.
Yep. Just go ahead and skip it.
Yeah.
Did you try the other entrance?
So why is it showing yellow there?
Because that's a
the
hidden
moving
bookcase.
I wonder.
What?
Check the other entrance.
Smack, smack, smack.
Yeah, or smack. Did you smack the drone yet?
No.
This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you think Rentaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocups.
You're right. We'll just have to wait. I was hoping to like, just smack the drone, see a little little Monokuma falling from it.
What else am I missing?
It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with the incident.
Guys, again.
Same line.
Okay.
It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body.
We entered the library through here, and Kaito and Tenko...
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over...
We found Rantaro's body behind that suitcase, or bookcase.
I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. And maybe the mastermind did it too.
When we see the pictures after the Monokupas developed them, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait. Check the body again, can you? Or no?
No.
Or the ladder? Near the body?
Oh,
Blood splatter?
maybe.
Shuichi, can you tell me about Rentaro's body again?
Yeah. The probable cause of death is the deep wound on the back of Rentaro's head. I'm positive that he was struck by some kind of blunt weapon. In Rentaro's pockets, I found his room key and the student handbook monopad. He doesn't have any kind of card key on him, which is why I believe it is safe to say that Rentaro is not the mastermind. That's all I know right now.
Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Can you check the blood
Maybe he
splatter?
already knew who it was.
Can you... No. Go back. Can you check the blood splatter at all? No? Can you move around? Like, look up? Like, move the whole camera up? Huh.
Okay. What about the ladder? Like MJ said earlier.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. She's already said this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
No,
I
no,
already
no,
said
no.
this is
Previously.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Okay,
Okay, there we go.
No, that's not it. That's not it. I know what you need to... I know what you need to find. Their first bookcase, or front bookcase.
Front bookcase. It was glowing, so.
Tons of books are crammed into this bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep the people from going through the vent? Yeah,
Yeah.
those have been left alone.
Oh, shit.
I do not have that one.
I accidentally voiced someone else's line.
I don't have that one.
You don't have that one?
Nope.
Dang.
Byakuya?
Sorry.
You good?
Taking a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just taking a drink. Stacked books have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and be done. And do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the entire the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Let's start with Rantaro. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's dead. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro.
Right?
Let's ask everyone, or ask them about what happened there.
Okay. Well, let's go find them. I'm sure they're with Rantaro. For now, let's head to the game room.
Oh.
You know, where Rantaro is at.
It's like, yeah, Rentaro's dead.
No, he's doing just fine. Let's go to the game room.
Yeah, he's just taking a power nap.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow the rainbow. Did you kill him?
Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Am I a suspect?
Possibly.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should blah blah blah. You should be suspicious of everyone. Excuse me. Huh? Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaede. Or you lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
She's like killed 3 kids. They're under care.
Oh, that's how she becomes the ultimate child caregiver. I've only killed 3 kids on my watch. You want to go to this cool high school? Sure, why not?
She leaves. She goes to get gas. Leaves the car open on train tracks.
How can this game get darker, you may ask? Talk about dead babies. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. No. But why were you all here in the first place?
It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together.
Also, they have Dragon Slayer here. And I still need to beat that shit.
Yes, you do.
I repeat it!
Well, do it again.
No! I'm not putting myself through that mental torture again.
Such despair
What
in your
episode was
voice.
that? Anybody? I love it for what it is, but I'm not playing that shit again. It's a bitch to play.
Proud of you.
If anybody wants to see me, if anybody watching,
Hey, do you guys like
watch,
failure?
watch me.
Just kidding.
Just watch me play Dragon Slayer 1 and 2. You'll get enjoyment from that. Where I just mentally break.
I don't even think I was there for one of them.
Yeah.
You weren't. That one you weren't there for.
But I watched
You
you.
were here for Space
I was here for
though.
Space Ace, though. Wasn't there for Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, you were there for that one. Yeah, I'm not playing that again.
Fine.
I've done my part in playing it. It's like you know what? It's like the completionist with Five Nights at Freddy's. He can't do anymore because it's health. That's exactly how I feel.
Plus, he's also committed fraud.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
I wasn't gonna bring that part up,
I said let's move on.
but okay.
I already read my line. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
Oh, funny.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight.
She wasn't one of them.
7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
Maybe Broly.
Well, Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atuo would be useful. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
Turns out she's actually some kind of guerrilla soldier.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence.
And what was Rentaro's doing at the same time? He was in the strategy meeting with you.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own.
Because he found out who the true culprit is.
Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Uh-huh. Oh, it's not me.
Oh, it's the ultimate astronaut.
It's Rob.
What are you guys doing here? Never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Then did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Uh-huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
I wonder why he's in there.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two? Why don't you go into the AV room? They're probably still there.
Maki's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your mana pad.
Let's check out the sliding door.
Hey, Shoichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Thank you, Sage.
Have you never...
Wait,
What?
is it time?
At the end of the stream, it will be.
What I think it is? At the end of the stream.
Okay. Have you ever been in there before?
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Thank you for the 25-month resub.
Much appreciated.
Did you say 24 months?
25.
25, wow. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone!
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No, no Judge Gonta by his outside. On inside Gonta, gentleman.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Oh, I see.
Gonta not
It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem.
Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each, and 1 apple.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework. Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone?
Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart. So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
What? How does that help?
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
Turns out it's Bug's Life.
I was gonna say a B movie. Just getting pissed after watching that
No.
movie. It makes you want to fight. Does it not?
I refuse to watch it. So
I know.
wouldn't know.
What about ants?
Okay, there we go. Ants. Gonta watch
You know,
ants.
I think I'm gonna be on the fence.
Gonta angry.
You know,
Gonta kill.
I'm gonna be on the fence and say that it's not as bad as some people.
Oh no.
Yes.
I
No.
found it to be somewhat enjoyable.
The video game
Ants
wasn't
is
too bad.
Fun. Especially fun to rip on.
They made a movie on ants.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me double check this.
I think it's Bug's Life that got the video game.
Well, I know that did.
No, there's
No,
a video
Ants
game for
did. Yeah, Ants had a
Ants
video
as
game. It's
well.
for the PS2.
No way.
Yes,
Yeah.
way.
Because I used to play it.
It was a
Oh my
collect-
God.
model, if I
I've
remember
also
correctly.
played A Bug's Life. That one was actually good.
Oh my god.
It reminded me of like old school Toy Story. Like PC Toy Story.
Huh. That is actually kind of cool. I'll love that.
I'll be
I
right
love
back.
that.
Okay. Excuse me.
Better out than in Iowa, say.
Man, Shrek, who asked you for your opinion?
Then that was a reference. Wait, no. We already did that
We
one.
already had that. When you brought up Evangelion.
Oh.
Dude,
What?
based on what I've seen, I don't know if I want to watch the Devil May Cry series.
Oh. My Netflix is out of whack, so I'm probably not gonna see it for a while.
From what I've seen, they have butchered Lady.
You know,
Butchered her character.
Dude, since you brought that up, because people are trying to like so hard to
Whoops.
kind of claim that the Minecraft movie is really bad. I'm like, what kind of basis can we how can we base that on anything? Because with Minecraft, I mean, it's just about you building stuff with blocks.
I mean, there kind of is a story, but
You're responding to the comment that you got, aren't you?
Huh?
Are you responding to the comment that someone just left you
What comment?
about Minecraft?
I didn't see the comment.
Okay. I kind of came back in halfway through
What's
this
that comment
conversation.
about?
I don't know. It said something about someone seen the Minecraft movie. That's what it's.
I mean, I have more motivation to watch
hold
the
on.
Minecraft movie than I do.
I know
the
someone yesterday watched the Minecraft movie with her son, and of course she's older than she said. It really sucks. That's all it says.
older than what?
And of course she's older than she said. Yeah, the way they worded it is weird, but they said that she said it really sucks.
Well, like I said, I mean, it looked like a dumb movie to begin with, like dumb in a good way.
I don't trust anything Minecraft franchise related after Minecraft story mode.
What about Jack Black?
No, I'm not even touching it. Because of Minecraft story mode.
Not even touching it.
Minecraft story mode episode 1.
Right.
Telltale. And
still need
I
to
own
watch
that
that.
game, but I technically don't anymore because it's no longer available on iOS. So,
Oh, right.
So I paid for the game, but I don't own it anymore, I guess. Same with a lot of games on iOS.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do you, Gonta.
Yeah, but why was it locked?
What was locked?
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
And that's how Sakura was born.
Oh dear God, no.
Sakura like bugs.
Jesus, no. Oh my gosh.
Sakura, true gentleman.
Oh shit.
Huh? Gonta no can become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Himiko, can you shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Yeah, we don't want him to rage and go after everybody.
Yet.
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Yet.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
What?
Are you okay?
Oh shit. Brain hurts.
That is really. Gonta just want to protect everyone.
Oh, with the power of love.
No, Gonta just need focus.
You know, let's just admit something. The power of love is bullshit. Power of swords and knives, that's where the
Focus.
Abridged reference.
Don't have that square.
You're really trying, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm lucky though. I'm just gonna say that.
How are you lucky?
In my card. I still don't have a
How?
quirk yet. I'm lucky. And also the ones that could get me a quirk right now won't.
Okay.
Challenge accepted. I'm just saying. You want to see my frown or my smile go over me? Oh, that frown go upside down. That'd be a smile. Never mind.
Oh.
Let's go!
But you guys not believe Gunter, huh? Cause Gunter's so big and scary looking, huh?
Yes, Broly, you do. You do look scary. Hey, calm
Gunter not
down!
Broly. Gunter not know who Broly is.
You're making a really scary face.
Cause Gunter feels so useless.
Oh no, his only jacket.
Oh man, my jacket! I only had the one.
It's okay. Gunter had spares.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
We still got Angie and Tenko to speak to. As well.
Kaidi, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah, you're right.
Turns out, yes, there is a bug movie. It's A Bug's Life.
No.
A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This
Documentary.
doesn't have anything to do with the case.
What about the fact that he was watching a movie?
The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Turns out she's the mastermind. And she's not really a person.
She's
She's
Junko.
She's a robot. With a tiny dog controlling her.
Oh.
Scrappy doo.
Dear Lord. Help me. My friends are too funny. I can't help it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Lord. Let's keep going.
No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
Investigating is a pain.
Life is a pain.
Just no matter how you look at it.
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
I don't have magic.
Who mocked me? Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Oh, really? Really? You know, you've been talking so much smack about your magic. Can you actually do a trick? Can you do one right in front of us? Huh? Can you? Can you? Can you?
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this.
No, how about not just solving it? How about you actually show us a fucking magic trick? Cast Fireball at Gonta for all I care.
I'm not a magician.
Cast Fireball or Thunderbolt at Gonta or something. I don't care. Prove that that you do magic. Watch, she's like, you ask her to play, cast Fireball. She just starts playing.
You. You silly man.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
What? Am I the one you were... Or am I one of your suspects now?
No, that's not what
Yes. It's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Okay.
What's the square root of pi?
I don't know it. Well, now that we have a chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaide and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we went there together. And that's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro. Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music, it made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going.
I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right?
Yeah. We went straight to the game room. But right after we went inside. Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it would be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tango left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't agree with Gonta that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rentaro's dead body. That's just about how it went.
We didn't learn any new information, though.
So, I'm not cleared of suspicion yet, huh? Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Hey! That's what someone a detective should say. What? If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. If you suspect me, you better pursue it till the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all yet. To you guys. I'll investigate my own way.
Yeah, you do that.
Ow.
There are other things glowing.
There are some posters rolled up with some rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2? Coming soon?
Oh, I wish.
Do you?
Maybe.
You want more child abuse?
No,
It
not that part.
looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before.
We have.
Interesting.
A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spinoff.
You know what? I'll give the game creators credit. At least they had fun with, kind of making fun of their own product.
Yeah. Also, if this is a game or something in this place, then it kind of raises the question on whether or not the previous games are like if this is pulling a Digimon Season 3 or Series 3, Digimon Tamers.
Oh. Where it's like a separate
uh,
universe?
The events of Digimon Adventure 1, Digimon Adventure and Digimon Adventure 02 were just TV series for the characters and Tamers.
And then the Digimon started coming to life.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, if I remember correctly, it was
More
kind of
like
set
that
up in the
The
story.
story of those were just media that they that was in their world instead of.
Well, I was gonna say
actual-
initially, you have it kind of establishes that there were people that found the code for Digimon.
It's yeah, but that has nothing to do with Adventure 1 and 2.
But I'm talking about like for 3, like the third series.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Probably. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts.
So what?
I was just thinking that it could be used for something.
Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
You so think. So sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Why is it still yellow?
It just
Okay.
will be.
Smack it and find out.
I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now.
What about the shells on the side? On the sides.
There are a
my
lot
gosh.
of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You saw it too?
What up? No.
The Legend of 1900! I've always wanted to see this film.
The one with the pianist that has his eyes like a dead fish, right?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
What? What the fuck did you say?
Just kidding.
You know, I was gonna go somewhere, but I'm not going to. No. I'm not going there.
Okay.
What else do they have here, I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women.
Oh gosh. Find any movies over there?
Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What's wrong? Did you see something?
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean, movies.
Kaede, you're panicking. It's good if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we're both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. I told you.
Well, let's investigate something else.
Good idea.
What about the left side?
Videos and DVDs have been jam-packed onto the shelves under the wall. Documentaries about insects. I wonder if Gonto's watching this.
See? Gonta told you it was documentary.
Going to watch porn.
Gonta shocked you figured that out. Repeat.
It called ants.
Is a repeat line.
Oh. Repeat.
That's new.
No. Huh?
I don't remember this one.
I don't either.
That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic.
Huh? If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Himiko, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things!
Can't make me.
Gonta just won't protect everyone. Really. Why? No one believed Gonta. Gonta feels so pathetic. Is there even anything else to investigate in here? Because I think we've checked everything except for maybe the door.
This door is different than the one that we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
Seems that way. Let's check.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk.
chunk.
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way.
But
Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
Yeah, you could eat this door for breakfast.
going to not eat dough for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
I agree.
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this. There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while.
So then he just forced his way through the gap.
That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through.
What, like the shot ball?
I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Gunter can know. Gunter no can use magic.
Oh, I can use magic.
So far, you haven't shown us anything.
These two never have anything
That's
important to
right.
say. What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing. It's just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try the sliding door one more time.
As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
Huh? So what?
Come to think on it, a shot put's a little too big to be able to fit through that gap. Plus, in order to throw it, there'd probably be some damage to the door.
Probably.
Shuichi?
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning? How?
Sliding door has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
I think we've investigated everything here too.
Then what should we do next?
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is.
I do.
Yeah, sure.
Well, just assuming.
Looks at guide.
That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
That'd be like so disappointing.
What?
If this whole time you were looking at a guide. Be like, no! Your silence is not helping.
I have nothing else to say. I don't look at guides.
I know.
Or I've done my best to not look at a guide.
Hi, Tenko.
Have we talked to Tokyo?
We don't need to talk to Tenko.
Huh?
We don't
Tenko?
need to talk to Tenko.
Oh, we don't?
Nope.
No.
So, classroom A is where you need to go next. Don't need to say hi to him either. Classroom A was right by the basement.
Oh, we're right next to it. Nice.
Yeah, just turn around.
There it is.
Oh, right. So we don't need to speak
The
to
room we
anyone
were
else?
just in.
Nope.
Huh.
Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom. Yes.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement. And it was close to the library, too.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability of you two committing the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time. Until the receiver went off.
Yeah, that's right.
I understand. Thank you very much. Probability of you two being the killers just went up.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about the vent. It appears it connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it. Yeah. I was also concerned about this vent, but that's why we kept watch in this classroom.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here and on lookout.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out. Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to your memory, or to my memory bank.
Classroom vent has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth.
Kivo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life.
past life. How could I have a past life when I'm not?
By the way, I found this swag bag at work the other day, and since this is the last time I'll be teaching in this building, I was like, can I have it? Because it was like a sling bag. And I was like, I could use this for riding on my e-bike, and it came with like a flashlight that like lights up at both ends, but one of them is just like to find the flashlight, and the other light is for the actual flashlight. But I have this like stress ball squeeze toy that I've been squeezing the entire time we've been playing, and I don't have a name for him yet. So I'm sending you a picture of the little guy. Come up with a name for him for me, please. And posted. Here.
Toodles.
What was that?
Toodles.
Toodles?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
The stress ball.
Meet Toodles. Chat and stream. He's got 2 thumbs up. He approves. Alright, Toodles. Alright, just talk to the people.
Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi?
Oh, huh? How'd you know?
My appearance and actions thus far suggested I'm someone who would commit a murder.
At least he's self-aware.
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were Miyu, Karumi, and Samugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old eating her birthday cake, or some such.
That pasta sounds depressing.
Oh, it was absolutely delicious. But that concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the bathroom.
The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Yes.
Right?
No.
Someone else? But who? I don't know. But all I can say is I did see a blonde wig in her possession.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Korekio's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on the lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent.
All you have to do is talk to Kibo.
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement?
My alibi. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Time is irrelevant. I have seen futures that you will not comprehend. I have seen a drunken king. I have seen a false god. I have seen the Eater of Worlds.
What do you think this is? The Elder Scrolls?
And I am still quirk-free.
I have seen a frog that is a knight.
Are you glitching right now?
I see myself in a new old body. Time is irrelevant. No, I'm just searching for the right words. It is very hard. In all honesty, I was alone in my room. So I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable.
So you don't have an alibi.
But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Oh, geez, way to throw him under the bus.
That was not my intention.
But I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind.
Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi. Silly robot.
You know, I can only understand if he was picked to be executed. It'd probably involve, like, his execution would...
Dunking him in a tub of water.
Either that or a compactor.
Using a compactor execution again. That would be interesting.
Who do you think this
Especially if it's
is?
done with a twist.
Makoto?
All that's left is a titanium box or cube.
With a little ahoge.
Hey, me, you found it has a companion cube.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Tee.
Kibo's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
I think he prefers Max.
No.
Putting aside the thing that Tsugumi, or about Tsugumi,
Samugi?
Say that again?
Samugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh? What about Kokichi?
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would collaborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not.
Go back to the library.
Library time. I want to see these pictures. What is with that pose?
Just trying to keep any chauvinistic male pigs away from her.
Degenerate males.
Thank you. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember the phrase.
Hey, Sabuki? I need to ask you something.
Oh, we're doing this again? Looks like she's busy thinking about something. We wouldn't, she won't talk.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that?
Wait, Kaede?
You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then, I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Took you long enough.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
No, they won't get dirty.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
What did you want to talk about?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right?
Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear. I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't.
You can't? Isn't it easy just to wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Sorry.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you.
Show me? How?
What?
Come on, Kaede.
Get ready for weird.
Oh, wait!
Okay. What?
Bathroom time.
Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing like that. Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
What? Why?
Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh? But...
Come on. Hurry up.
What?
What is going on here?
I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited till she changed into my clothes.
Okay, now you can look.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Screenshot. Wait, no. Maybe not a good idea.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
Why is she turning pink?
She's an alien.
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
I feel like that's not the truth.
No, it is.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
Kaede, what's wrong?
Samugi couldn't disguise herself.
You won't understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love. You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world. Like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone.
Technically, I need to give myself a square because I gave out a spoiler.
True.
I'm still good, though. I'm still safe.
I didn't really need that long explanation.
But no, the Cospox is real.
Okay.
This chime.
Dingus, dungus, bingus. Oh boy.
It's time, you bastards! Time for the long-awaited class trial!
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Huh? Hey! Does my face look weird to you? Has my face always been this weird?
So long,
So
farewell.
farewell!
Do you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have been finally developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Wait, Kaede.
I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I once again ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait, Kaede. You shouldn't get so worked up.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out where the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, our son!
Ooh, you came.
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Minosuke, you're such a flirt. Ah, may I join you for a drink?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Thank you.
Turns out the cash is the photos, and he's literally planning to set them on fire.
Excuse me. Can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for?
Take these.
What happened to him?
It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead. I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
I want a fancy steak dinner.
What's your name and age? Home district, salary. Do you have another job?
So long, farewell.
Farewell.
Ugh.
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah, finally.
Kaede, are those the developed photos?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
All right, let's take a look.
Let's take a look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then.
Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body.
Oh, that's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much. Don't focus on it too much, okay?
Rest assured, we do not care.
All right, let's go to the next one. This is... It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. Doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah, okay.
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey! These are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Wait, huh? Shuichi?
Oh, sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras.
What are you saying?
This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either.
The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures.
Front entrance photos has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rentaro!
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the after going there. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Huh?
Oh, sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera.
Yeah. What an attention hog.
He had no choice.
To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Oh,
Huh?
you skipped Aden.
Don't. Oh. Can we pull up the transcript?
First one. Or settings the backlog.
Rear entrance photos has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or the rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird?
What are we looking at? Rob?
I could be wrong, but I feel like there's gonna be one more picture for the other camera, and it's gonna be once again Soichi.
I said my line.
Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hoped that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rentaro?
But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then
He must have known about the hidden door.
could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, us see the next picture. There is one, isn't there?
Yeah, here it is.
Hey, Aiden,
Yes.
can you guess the inspiration for that voice?
The darkness.
I believe in a thing called love.
Jackie. No. No, I was actually going for more of the G-Man.
Okay.
For that character.
Okay.
And plus with the darkness, it'd be a little bit more screaming. And raspy voice.
Okay.
I said my line.
Now, at some point, we should probably take a look at episode 1 for this playthrough. See, like, have you hear your voice, see whether or not it's different, and what you were trying for with that one.
Oh, okay.
Curious about that.
What? Oh, huh? What's
He
Rentaro
sees the
doing?
camera. It
Oh, that
looks
was
like he's
Kaito.
reaching out for the. Oh,
Went
So
out of turn.
God damn it!
Spoke someone else's line or someone else's.
Did you
voice
just
line.
get one?
Yep.
Huh? Oh.
It was so close. I was so close! Fuck you! Someone lost it. I'm sure Rob corrected someone.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties
Actually, no,
have occurred.
I will admit that.
What's up?
I've basically got
What's
a
up,
whole.
MJ?
I've got like a murder board right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes open. The rest are all X's. But when out of turn is what got
ended up
it.
getting two. I end up getting another quirk.
Same.
Yeah, so did I. I got 2 quirks in 1, basically.
Oh.
Whoa, no. 1. Wait. 1, 2. No, I got 3. I have 3 now.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Have you corrected anyone?
Yes.
Did we cut ourselves off
Yes.
3 times?
Oh yeah. That was.
Okay,
hours
I got
ago.
4.
That was a couple hours ago.
Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have
we
6
confidently
quirks?
misremembered anything?
No.
I have.
You have how many?
6, he said.
6 quirks.
Jesus, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he does have. Wait, 7. 1, 2,
Where's the
3,
7?
4, 5, 6, 7. Because you got crisscross.
I'm only seeing 5.
I'm seeing 7.
1. On the left, down. Right, down.
Middle down and
Crossed.
both of the middle across. Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, 7.
4,
Because of the diagonals.
5.
That's what I said.
I'm only counting 6. Where's the...
The diagonals.
Oh! Okay, I see now. 7.
Damn.
Damn.
I think that's a record. I mean, all 3 of
Yeah.
us have quirks.
Going for a full, you gonna try for a full blackout?
Jesus.
I could, but there's no way. Unless you facilitated with some of that. I'm only gonna end up missing 1. If I didn't have the one pushed character, I probably would have gotten it for a full blackout.
I can't do a full blackout because I have the box of character died unintentionally 3+ times.
I have that and the kiss box.
And that too. All right.
I could facilitate
looks like
with
you-
that
yeah,
one, but I'm
read
not
that.
going to. I refuse.
Oh, you mean like last time?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. In that case, this taken before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rentaro, he saw our hidden camera. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera. The bookcase appears to have already... So why did the sensor...
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed.
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen?
Hidden Door Photos has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues. And we still don't know who the culprit is.
What a fucking waste. Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Huh, how rude. I developed all of the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras. So relax and get to deducing.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not... If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rentaro?
So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
I'd messed that up.
A perfect crime?
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
You should have been helping us investigate.
Oh, by the way, Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
His student handbook didn't contain much in the way of pertinent information.
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him. I suspect his monopad, I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious.
Oh man. So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Kaede, are you okay?
Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell?
Kaede?
Bing bong.
Oh, here we go. All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. And remember that the red door surrounded by plants, it's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you there.
The time already?
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial.
I don't want to go. Me neither. What a pain.
What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall. We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
Kat, I just saw you kick from your litter box in the wrong way, and I feel like you may have just peed on the carpet.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, let's find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Isn't beating them to death going to be going a bit far?
Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard.
Oh boy.
I gotta check and see if Ash peed on carpet.
I'll just walk to the courtyard.
Right.
Stone of Judgment.
Well, you're good. I don't know why she kick-flipped her litter box, but she didn't pee at all, it seems like.
Shrine of Judgment. You know what? This is a good idea, just in case it doesn't let us save before the trial.
Yeah. Plus, I was thinking if this would be a good spot to call
It would. It would indeed.
That way I can get my energy built up for tomorrow. We didn't have any problems, for the most part.
Yeah. Alright, updating my, card.
Here's my final card. You saw Rob's.
Let me, come on.
And here's Aden's. Pause if you want to see what it is in more depth. Okay, before we take off, we owe Sage a landmine link.
Yep. And we'll also need to find out which karaoke song, which songs we're doing.
That too. Okay. Oops. I hear her in the litter box, and I'm trying to, like, not pay too much attention to it. because she's like a shy peer. We'll go in the order that we spun. So Rob was first.
Don't sing it. Don't sing it right now.
Don't do it. Don't do it right now, please.
Please.
I'm leaving it in just in case. Could be an encore. Stop it. Okay, I was next.
Wait, you
I
got
was
the
next.
first second?
Yep. No, I was going by how we spun in the beginning of the stream.
Oh, okay.
So I got "Take Me Home, Country Road." Stop it,
Bro.
Rob.
Bro.
Dude,
Oh,
there you go, Aiden.
oh God. Okay.
You want to switch?
No.
I'll do it.
No. I'm fine. It's a punishment.
Okay. Speaking of punishment, thank you again, Sage, for the resub. I made sure Danganronpa music is not playing in the background. Let's
Oh,
see
here, I'll just turn off the game.
I just stopped the share. This is a recent landmine link.
Templar. So this is probably a Warhammer thing.
I better adjust my screen. So when it plays, we'll see. I'll have to probably adjust it right away. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Here. Alright. This is Templars When They See Anything Non-Human by Ace of Spades Gaming -V2I. I will put the link to the YouTube short in the Novakast description at the end of the stream. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that must have been that must have been someone that was
From a different
corrupted by
faction?
chaos.
Thank you,
Someone
Sage. All right. It's been fun, everybody, but the time has come to end the stream, and that comes the end screen. There it is. It's up.
Yay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys can, please.
No, not now.
Podcast. On the YouTube side of things, this is Rob, Aden, MJ. Signing.
Peace out, my friends. I am sorry if you
Yeah.
were able to hear any of that. Rob cut out at the very end.
Oh. Shit.
But he says bye. But he also said, ah, shit, so do I. Oy. Anyway, on the Twitch end of things, you know what to do. You can find both Rob and Aiden's socials and channels on my channel in the About section under the Friends panel. We go live every Saturday and Sunday evening around 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I usually post on X whenever we do. It is the same as the channel name. If you want to see any of our previous VODs, we have them permanently archived on the Novakast YouTube channel. There is a playlist for it. With that being said, what kinds of hijinks will we get into next time? Who fucking knows? But in the meantime, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.
What's 15 times 75?
Oh, sweetie. It's do your fucking math homework yourself and get over it. Asshole.